at with it. Black work, let's get it. Slums of Detroit, drugs from the port, plug with the source, gun in my shorts, blood was the sport, jump from the porch, hung like a horse, ones with the force, drunk in the porch, trunk full of corpse, done with the torch, run for the fort, love for my door, son was the fort, youngin' on the run with a warrant, motherfuck the judge in the courts, club full of dorks, got it out the mud in my porch, had to let the love run its course, cousin up north, plugged in New York, plugged on the coast, doves in them storks, tub full of dope, road trips and Ipsy was good with the coke, real niggas like Nipsey give a hood nigga hope, dub with the smoke, got about a dub in my coast, ain't even on the flyer but think I'm in love with the host, glove on the toast, this for all my cousins and folks, bloods in my lows, they know I'm a thug till I cross, how we coming, overlord status I be slumming, my son think that I don't love him, he don't know his daddy thuggin', shit I been out here since a youngin', running up a check thumbing, stuffing hundreds in that drumming, these niggas know this how we coming, it ain't no future in your frontin' when my shooters get the dummy, you know my crew ain't missing nothing. Over them bloopers and them pumpkins, niggas notice how we come. First through the 3rd, 15th through the 31st, 31 3rd, big 3, and my dirty squirt, burning shirt. Me and Nick Speed here, you heard it first. Curtis Curb, niggas cook beef like it's surfing turf. You know we swerving purrs, slicking in fish grease. Them early worms get the birds with the big beaks. Shit got your bitch working my nerves out at Twin Peaks. G&E, olive martinis, we don't mix drinks. Thick links, only built for Cubans, think I'm Big Meech, I been bricking. Now I need that Cuban with the big sink, I been straight with me nut and J9, now we in deep. When it's just me and my 9, feel like I'm 10 deep. On the warrant, planted in the hood, feel like Big Squeak. Off of forest, dancing with them wolves, niggas been sheep. The hood want the music, trying not to let this shit leak. My son trying to fill my shoes, but daddy got some big feet.
Got some pretty big shoes.
Overlord status, I be slumming. My son think that I don't love him, he don't know his daddy thuggin'. Shit, I been out here since a youngin'. Running up a check, thumbing, stuffing hundreds in that drumming. These niggas know this how we coming. It ain't no future in your frontin' when my shooters get the dummy. You know my crew ain't missing nothing. Over them bloopers and them pumpkins, niggas know this how we
Came
coming.
with the crips, came with the script, churn up the grits, can't never slip. Bang on the hip, burst from the whip, drive by shooter. Autopilot when I buy losers. Look mama, no hands, look mama, more bands. Big house, more land, Lil Vince a grown man. Came with his own plan, no friends wanna pop me. Homie, you can't stop me, dugging with the wop, burning up that llama swap me. You know who the ops was, ain't nobody shot me, but I shot maybe about 3, wasn't doing too much. I done made a few bucks, I can get your Ku Klux underneath the white sheet. Off the porch with hot feet, coulda ran a 40 and a 4 flat. 4-4 snub nose, homie, let me hold that. I ain't never shoot a throw, traded for a deuce 5 and a sidekick slide. Put that shit on tiny scrap, pulled up where they find me at. Shot and then we fire back, almost hit the gray bin. Send it to Atlanta, got the Tesla with the gray rims. Try me, I'ma put you on that stretcher, that's on gangland.
The breaking news tonight is that 2 people, according to Detroit police, were shot inside, which prompted all of this at the Citgo gas station here on 8 Mile.
Doesn't have a headlight on, and somebody, if not a couple people, could be running out of this vehicle now. 1, 2, 3.
BB Butcher, let's get it. From Detroit to Buffalo, we let a smuggle blow.
Soon as the pack landed, I let a couple go.
Michigan back to New York, we burning up the pipe.
We turning up the night, I just earned another stripe.
90 East and 94 ducking the state patrol.
I had to move safe and low, especially cause my face was known.
Free all my hitters in the clink just trying to make parole.
I'ma still scrape the bowl till the day you make
We
it
need
home.
a place to pitch, 8 them on, get a brick, break it down, hit a lick, take you down, take a city, rape a town. 80 big ones in the ceiling, tell that bitch don't make a sound. 80s baby still in prison, wish that I can break him out. Stood up and he made us proud, told him when I make it out, we ain't gon' have to risk our life no more, I found the safer route. I just shot a kite to bro, we put me on the paper route. Now we on the road, 36 O's wrapped up in paper towel. My witnesses show up in court, the judge, he had to weigh the trial. They say I got a morbid sense of humor, but that made me smile. Shout out to my shooter, when he drill you, that's a flagrant foul. Just put in for his appeal, he told me it might take a while. Told him ain't shit but some time, just make sure that you make it count. And when you get back out that bitch, don't let these niggas take you out or trick you off the street again. These bitches bitches out here chasing clout. Make sure you double count it. Give a fuck how long it take to count.
I channel my thoughts, dope on my scale, hand on my fork. We hustlers, prices double up when it land in New York. Wait, name a clique with a rep substantial as ours. And the work so good, all the fiends compare you to God. Dope shooters walk my block like it's the land of the lost. I gave back to the ghetto, they never hand you awards. Cool, this for the homies that's dead, ain't in the yard. All them road trips to cop, what got my stamina strong. I got my bitch put an animal on. I got my first brick and cop cameras for the crib and the alarm. 2 O's and a V like that Canada squad. Magic in the pot like I whip grams with a wand. Yeah, this for the money, the hundreds left in the basement. The stash spots we only touch on special occasions. Y'all not up cause y'all do it just to get famous. The plug hit me back and I've been destined for greatness.
From Detroit to Buffalo, we let a smuggle blow.
Soon as the pack landed, I let a couple go.
Michigan back to New York, we burning up the pipe.
We turning up the night, I just earned another strike.
90 East and 94 duck in the state patrol.
I had to move safe and low, especially cause my face was known.
Free all my hitters in the clink just trying to make parole.
I'ma still scrape the bowl till the day you make it home.
When I was rhyming, I was spitting. It's the Jack guy. Yeah. Big city, small China, started as small timers. Scared to dwell on my past, I got Alzheimer's. Toting my 30, me and girlie pulling all-nighters. She made me wish I never met her on my Carl Thomas. Dropping pints of red, popping bars for the healing. But now we pull up coloring and stars in the ceiling. 10th hour verse, it got me turned up like the power steering. She still ain't talking about no money, must be hard of hearing. Laid out the blueprint, how to run up them blue strips. Remember Mock said if the blow take a 3 then that's goose shit. Come through and flood your town with blues on some woo shit. Sometimes I do them in the city for the 2-6. Glock 23 extended 22 clip. Big money, heavyweight, skinny as a toothpick. But now we pour exotic pops and burn the finest crud. Sim lines of mud, that's all we know is designer drugs. That's all we smoke, that's all we pour is designer drugs. Can catch me somewhere on the west coast trying to find a plug. Who get it off the boat, that's all we want is designer drugs. That's all we want, that's all we know is them designer drugs. Tapped in with Calico, I really landslide with thugs. I ain't your average Joe, my killers that shut down your hood. Brody a wig out and shoot up the whole entire club. Who won't smoke with us, they know that we some damn firebugs. Tired of explaining to my hoe that this been how I was before I met you, so don't say it if it's out of love. She know I got that glow, she know I got a lot of love. The love I got for bro, this ain't that same kind of love. Ballin' out of control, can damn near buy the club. All of the money on the globe, but still can't buy you love. I got love for all of my locs, most of my family bloods. He always thought he was gon' blow his landmine to dud. Take it apart, put it back right together how it was. Make a couple dollars, bitches say you going Hollywood. Real hustler, I can sell a vampire blood. Stepped on it in Prada, now they callin' it designer drugs. That's all we smoke, that's all we pour is designer drugs. Can catch me somewhere on the west coast trying to find a plug. Who get it off the boat, that's all we want is designer drugs. That's all we want, that's all we know is them designer drugs. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga, the shit is, man. I thought you already knew, nigga, since the first case was caught, nigga.
Shit, you know I know. Shit.
Nigga, this shit's all about money, dog. Whoever said crime pays don't really see it, nigga. Crime is a business, nigga. Police get paid off of it. Judges get paid off of it. Lawyers get paid off of it. Prosecutors get paid off of it. You feel me? Crime pay like a motherfucker, nigga.
Hello?
What you doing?
I'm about to go get my hair cut.
Where my cousin at?
You hear how spooky
Bo
it's
Jack.
already, Top?
Tell him come here real quick. Blockway. Outcast. You hear me? Big creature lord. On the HE double hockey sticks, we keep it strict. When it come to creature biz, I make sure I stay in touch with Poppy Bricks. Bruno my consigliere, from the crab to the roll. Used to put that bag on the road, now it's in the air. Last dime of a dime breed, real niggas rare. Louis Vuitton sneaks, got at least 12 different pair. Ice wires, diamonds cutting up, like I'm Mike Myers. Gotta shoot it up in front of me, the first time buyers. Drugs on 7-6, Dance on 49ers. Had a spot on Manor off the line, right behind Myers. All my youngest scam bank statements, couple 100 bands. Since 3rd grade, we been popping on the avenue. Chopped 100 grams in the basement with the Dungeon fam. Sir J's go up top, we the attic crew. Gave him a tester of some shit that I had grabbed from Goo. Way that he was sweating, would've thought that he had the flu. What up though, you reach Bo Jackson. Probably out in the streets, fool dangling, finagling, finessing. You know what I'm saying, leave a message. And I'ma get on you at my earliest convenience.
Hello? Boldy. They just raided your mama's crib, bro. I don't know what they got, but I'm down to my last 48,000. Hit me up at Pizza's crib, bro.
Nigga won't smoke, I put that pain in. Judge tried to hang him, couldn't show up to the arraignment. Hot boy, it's 227, if it ain't that, fuck as you claim. Creatures, niggas ain't gang when they reach for that. I leave them hanging, know I re-rock, piece of cake. I beat the case, right back on that gang shit. I catch a op, hand me the Drake. I see his face and I rearrange it. Fuck who you came with, I get you painted. Young in the clap, remarkable aiming. You know we changed shit, one in the chamber, gun on my lap. Yeah, it's hard to be strangers. Karma she played us, grandma she raised us, pharmacy saved us. See the van or the notch from the Raiders. Tryna charge us a framers, I don't know shit, you ain't talking my language. Harder to block, voice of the streets of Detroit, I'm already famous. Put in a motion, bet you she wave it, then on my bill, signing and dated. Come to the drip, I'm in the latest, Dolce Gabbana, without the laces. Time is money, my money is time, and so I couldn't waste it. Flooded out the face, you know I had to bust down the bracelet. Was done rapping, caught a case, fought it from the county. Was granted bond, made bill, now we up and out. My plug, I'm rapping them crates, off the Freightliner. Whole trailer hit, smelling like a can of paint primer. My bitch scored and hit a game changer. I made her transport to work in her Keisha K. Your waist trainer. Say she gon' leave me and I can't blame her. Cause I was cutting on my side bitch raw with the same razor.
Why you guys call him Bo Jackson? I'm the real Bo Jackson.
Starts hitting, you know what I'm saying?
What do you call a kid who does both? His mother called him Vincent Edward Jackson.
He's not the real Bo Jackson, I am. Believe that.
America knows him as Bo Jackson. Storybook name, fairy tale career.
Maybe, but I take your girl and what she asked me for, and I got one money.
Concrete evidence. Blockworks. Where we at with it? Still the same kind of creature. Lil Moochie, James Clay Jones III. Since Auntie Khalid and Uncle Speedy stayed on the fire. Been 6'4", IBS. Bald and cold. I keep it funky with my focus. Hunting with my poachers. Slumping with the vultures, stockpiling with the brokers, baselining to them smokers. Tony, we ain't the only dopers, serving all these pops. I'm who fucking up the culture, monkey nuts in that Corolla. Riding for him but it's stolen, gone off that Doja. Running from the roller, stick like a mo controller. Quick to shoot to the K like I'm Colin. Chip on my shoulder, scraping up them extras and them overs. Mr. Yola with the baking soda. My uncle said he hid them brickies in my baby stroller. These bitches so moody and shifty, tryna play me closer. I saw some blueies for the Griffey, quarter 8 at Kroger's. When Noonie found out he got killed, it brought her pain some closure. So if you shoot me, better kill me, keep that same composure. Shit out of 30 on my gas with 28 is over. All of this murder on my mind, it's hard to face it sober. On the hunt for Gre October.
So, what's your position about religion?
I believe in God. You believe in God?
Yeah, I do.
Pray every day. Pray every day. I try to.
I don't run away from danger. I'm better running towards it. All my words are just a letter short of swords, and I enforce it. Missing all my players when I hit the streets, but Evie didn't forfeit. Rising from the scorched earth, I roll it up and torch it. 2 different careers, like I'm 2 different people. 2 different years, 1 life, no sequel. Trip. You inspired or you desperate? You either full or you desolate. I walk a different line of truth, unperfected. What I bring inside this booth is uninspected. It ain't checkmate yet, but on my checklist. Put the flowers on the ground and then it's breakfast. Things to do, all within a day's time. Was never made man, until I made mine. You in the game or you hating. Either way, you either playing or you waiting.
Where we at with it, Ali? It's kind creatures. Block what? Skitty. Was hopping out that black van. Them hard times had a nigga in all black. Robbing like I was Batman. Heard he sitting on the pack. Bleed him like a 10 packs. Run up in his pad, nigga spears getting ramshacked. Last pill I took went on a bad trip. But the man from my dark past will leave you in the past tense. Spot off a cracked fifth. We copping crash whips. Way to work wet, let it drive on the napkin. Chauncey want a bill if Chucky want a Atkins. Cuddy doing $20 fill-up, swiping on the platinum MasterCard. Head nigga back in charge, slap you with 100 large. Mirror in his back pocket, he just practiced looking hard. Whipping crack up in the pot, cooking up in pickle jars. Had a drive-through trap on West Grand Boulevard. Dog, he just a yes man. I heard the nigga took a charge over some merch. Lift up his shirt and see the bullet scars. Just took the staples out his stomach, bought a month ago. He took off with a cake and we chopped up his mother bungalow. Got snatched up by the detectives, wanna know what I know. We only let off 50, but this clip come with 100 more. Serving all the clucks in the O, I was next to blow. Had to land my ducks in a row, tell them check the scope. 3 seconds left, inbound pass with Scottie Pippen. We got the gang tied up, Ali stop tripping. Where we at? Where we at? Concrete.
If I see or hear you,
where we at?
If I see you first.
Skitty. What else? King of the oven mitt, know we run this bitch. A glutton for punishment, keep a submachine gun with 100 clip. Volatile, don't want no problemo with a problem child. Ain't cop that shit from us, can't come around, niggas not allowed. Cashing in, always gritted it out, never had a bin. Asking God if this was my last resort, how is that a sin? Cause if a nigga would've went with his first mind, premeditated. Out of all these killers, we the worst kind. Born convicted, brave heart, same armor defenses. Rafe parked in the trenches, same park on them benches. With ARs and extended, sat at the table with Spicks. He changed the label on my shit, that's trademark infringement. Never forget a face, photographic memory. First time I met Jay was at Novo with Black and Emery. Run my hood, so this shit precede my reputation. You already know, what's understood, don't need no explanation. Where we at with it?
I never forget a face.
Picture it. Niggas winning Grammys now, 5-star living on the 5 South, jamming out Heisman magic. sticking out an arm and they standing down. Cram it in, stamp it, send a package out. Jackson style, something wicked and bound fast. Wind whipping up disasters in the distant clouds. Hit the basement, the moon full at its roundest. Wolves howling, cleared up a couple counts. New challenger growl, blues from the interstate. Sorrowfulness and rude, feudal debates. The brook blew the game, never knew it was a place. Pouring grapes on the dates, etched on the headstones over the grave. In any case, if I seem distant and reserved, then give me space, heavy pinch of herbs. Send me on my way, head of the herd, making sure everyone got a plate. Left you disturbed with the look on my face. Bet my spirit spurred when I tried to wait. I got on with no delay. Gotta play from lessons learned. Got burned when my welcome got overstayed. I hold the old and faithful. I know the aim and I know it say something about know your neighbor.
Yeah, boy. Broke generational curses with my cursive. I understand the game and I know all of the inner workings. The pain run deep, you only see what it is on the surface. My bitch image squeaky clean, but the work was sitting in her cervix. For all the dirt, we may need detergent for cleaning purpose. Bloody money in the machine circling, the precursor. You might have even heard my sneakers chirping like Pee Wee Kirkland. Gotta watch when you keep them birds, cause them people lurking. Feet first, I jump in the deepest current, I'm keeping it current. Lit off 100 clip reoccurring and let them clean up the urine. Grip the steering wheel in the Urus, get malnourished. All this chicken niggas came down with salmonella. Screw the compressor on the tech, it ain't make a sound like a Tesla. The shit was loud as a whisper, the stick spin you round like a twister. Your wig was messed up, pluck you out like a cigarette butt right out the fisker. If I see this if I see
cradle to the grave. Craig. Yeah. Velvety block between Forest and Graves. Skid. I'm P-Noise, still make the yay. Bubble up in keloid, my 40 got a kick. My effing in ain't got no recoil from Detroit. But I got family members out in Equus who keep the bass shimmy. Flake swimming like a seahorse on Prevost. Hopping out of a Urus and some Dior's. They know we got the purest, breakdancing like a B-boy. Touching like a keyboard, see Bo J in my father eyes. God know I apologize, but mama, I'm a D-boy. Think about my nigga Stewie every time I see Toy. Grinding on the river, damn, I miss my nigga E-Boy on Granville. Playing with them seals like it's SeaWorld. Caught dirty 5 feet, but still a shooter like he T-Roy. 4 bricks a hero, gotta be more careful when I record. Pops always taught me that it ain't no risk without no reward. This Boldy blocks the concrete, leader of the free world. Underground kingpin, honorary street lord. What else? Who got more ammo than the Sopranos? I feel like Thanos. AR pistols and bullies and Carhartt hoodies and Dickie flannels. Switches on all the Glocks, see the box on back of the handle. Raw so strong, it's the straw that broke the back on the camel. All night long selling dope, in my trap while I gamble. Dirty Sprite full of Elmo, work white as an amber. Heard he the type to ramble, and I'm the type to ramble. And no, don't call me twin at all, cause we do not resemble. I know this might offend you, whomever was offended. Long as it ain't no gun involved, it ain't no pun intended. Snuck out the window on them nights, they left me unattended. Going to school with too much money, got my son suspended. Get the money on like I printed, cause I love to spend it. Never claimed to be something I wasn't, never once pretended. Been unbefriended, done extended my hand. Lost some real niggas over some petty shit that could've been prevented. 3 titties on my chop, I'm total recoiling. Stick poking on my trousers like I'm freeballing. Nuts dragging on the Nina like I'm teabagging. Swapping VIN numbers on the strikers when we retag them. Scott. Who got more ammo than the Sopranos? I feel like Thanos. AR pistols and bullies and Carhartt hoodies and Dickie flannels. Switches on all the Glocks, see the box on back of the handle. Raw so strong, it's the straw that broke the back on the camel. What else? 227. My wrist broken. Come from making plays, having big motion, stick poking. Disrespect the game, bust your shit open. Rich rolling. 60 in my clip, spray you like Nick Notion. Sway Parada. Street got more bodies than your baby mama, bitch hoping. We can fall in love, I told her quit joking. Put on my double cup, but I don't think that I can quit smoking. Been that nigga spilling liters. 42mm, whole hood they vouching for why they call me the biggest creature. Twisting up in my wreck, spinning like Hurricane Katrina. Fucking on this little bed, Spanish mommy, senorita, rich as cream. Cream full of red, this ain't no Listerine, my bitch a keeper. All she had to do was keep the kitchen clean. Tune left her with so many questions. After that chest bullet took her from me. But you ain't got your AP cause the feds took it. 3 bricks, a little Red Riding Hood and a red hoodie. Speeding up at 96, my bitch say I'm lead foot. Where we at?
Yokohama with his baby mama. Heard the yen rate down, I'm counting up the commas. This that steep tech, shorty got a deep neck. Not your average rapper, them niggas is really rejects. Niggas was eating, I was hungry, I remember that. Hit the city, need some racks. Montclair with the bubble, yeah. My flow like a sauna, they bite like piranha, pussycat. Remember when I had the next tail bleep, where you at? I ain't gon' dip in my personal, can't sell you that. Seem like relationships don't work, hate to tell you that. Say I'm in love with the weed, I should marry that. Good gas. Catch the good gas. Tokyo.
Tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Night night, nigga. Yeah. It's the Jackson. Extendo full of sleeping pills, is similar to Seroquel. Still look like a sway bar, got big AR with the Ferris wheel. Wake your whole hood up, let that Drake sing you a lullaby. Man, a few words, I know you heard. I'm shortcut and drive, rock you straight to sleep. Make you think that we was in cahoots. He think it's off the floor, but they gon' know soon as we smoke his boots. They tweet and post and get some rest, need to get out the streets. I end up just like them, spend the rest of your life counting sheep. Got appointed me to shepherd, top of the mountain peak. If I should die before I wake, now lay me down to sleep. Left that nigga sound asleep. They marked him up for tardy. 6 sleeping bags on the grass, it's a slumber party. Long live my brother Marty. I kept shit moving on, but on some real shit. I ain't really slept since you been gone. 100 rat racks in the trash bag, look like I'm raking leaves. Brick a sleeping beauty plug, hair black and Lebanese. Leaning off this hissy tris, I'm finna catch some Z's. Only thing I dread is getting raided by the FEDs. Let my brother almost sleep gnarly for them extra G's. Drink got a nigga moving slow like I got special needs. Never needed niggas for shit, that was my expertise. Sandman, 1,000 pints in, we be selling sleep. Lemon lime, bittersweet, taste like a sour patch. Nodded out, tryna catch a wink, took me a power nap. Get put under anesthesia, nigga, for sleeping on me. Get put in a permanent sleeper just for speaking on me. Think she know me, she had no idea I was a fucking creature. She asked me why do I drink lean, been having trouble sleeping. It ain't no thing to let them hang, hate to rub it in. Nigga play with blocks and that's on gang, we gon' tuck them in. Pocket out his grandma, left a voicemail message, giving niggas eternal sleep, make sure they well rested. Stop clipping this 4 Feezy, I miss the old Peachy. R.I.P. to Sleepy Coldini. When I turned 15, the last time that I cried tears. We went from childhood dreams to federal nightmares. Those off in the coop, offer for a maple. Cup so polluted, should've came with a warning label. Woke up still smacked to a half-empty Faygo and 10 empty bottles of cough syrup on the table. Leaning off this sissy tris, I'm finna catch some Z's. Only thing I dread is getting raided by the FEDs. Let my brother almost sleep gnarly for them extra G's. Drink got a nigga moving slow like I got special needs. Never needed niggas for shit, that was my expertise. Sandman, 1,000 pints in, we be selling sleep. Lemon lime bittersweet, tastes like a sour patch, nodded out. Tryna catch a wink took me a power nap. From Detroit to Buffalo, we let a smuggle blow.
Soon as the pack landed, I let a couple go.
Michigan back to New York, we burning up the pipe.
We turning up the night, I just earned another stripe.
90 East and 94 duck in the state patrol.
I had to move safe and low, especially cause my face was known.
Free all my hitters in the clink, just trying to make parole.
I'ma still scrape the bowl till the day you make your own.
Need a place to pitch, 8 them on, get a brick, break it down, hit a lick, take you down, take a city, rape a town. 80 big ones in the ceiling, tell that bitch don't make a sound. 80s baby still in prison, wish that I can break him out. Stood up and he made us proud, told him when I make it out, we ain't gon' have to risk our life no more, I found the safer route. I just shot a kite to bro, he put me on the paper route. Now we on the road, 36 O's wrapped up in paper towel. My witnesses show up in court, the judge, he had to weigh the trial. They say I got a morbid sense of humor, but that made me smile. Shout out to my shooter, when he drill you, that's a flagrant foul. Just put in for his appeal, he told me it might take a while. Told him ain't shit but some time, just make sure that you make it count. And when you get back out that bitch, don't let these niggas take you out or trick you off the street again. These bitches out here chasing clout. Make sure you double count it, give a fuck how long it take to count.
I channel my thoughts, dope on my scale, hand on my fork. We hustlers, prices double up when it land in New York. Wait, name a clique with a rep substantial as ours. And the work so good, all the fiends compare you to God. Dope shooters walk my block like it's the land of the lost. I gave back to the ghetto, they never hand you awards. Cool, this for the homies that's dead, ain't in the yard. All them road trips to cop, what got my stamina strong. I got my bitch put an animal on. I got my first brick and cop cameras for the crib and the alarm. 2 O's and a V like that Canada squad. Magic in the pot like I whip grams with a wand. Yeah, this for the money, the hundreds left in the basement. The stash spots we only touch on special occasions. Y'all not up cause y'all do it just to get famous. The plug hit me back and I've been destined for greatness.
From Detroit to Buffalo, we let a smuggle blow.
Soon as the pack landed, I let a couple go.
Michigan back to New York, we burning up the pipe.
We turning up the night, I just earned another stripe.
90 East and 94 duck in the state patrol.
I had to move safe and low, especially cause my face was known.
Free all my hitters in the clink, just trying to make parole.
I'ma still straight